Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy Thursday to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a Boxycharm unboxing for January 2020. We're in 2020, y'all. And I received my box yesterday, which was Wednesday the 14th, I think. And I just wasn't up to recording, but I knew I was going to make it a business to do it today. I peeked into it, so I did the Kayla. Kayla, my YouTube buddy here from Kayla's Closet, she will peek in her boxes and kind of get a feel. I didn't dig through it, but I kind of know what I got. So if you're not familiar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly beauty subscription service. They have 3 tiers. They have a $25 tier that guarantees a certain price point, a $35 premium, which I've been on the wait list for 2.5 months. I'm a little annoyed by that. I really would like to get up off that wait list because I'm loving the premium box unboxing videos. I'm loving what people are receiving. So I can't wait to be a part of that. And that's $35 a month with a higher price point. I want to say it's about $175, but it's exceeding that. And then the next one is a quarterly box that is Boxyluxe for $50 per quarter. And you have well over $200 or so in value. I'll put the tiers, the price points, the link to signing up. I think I have like a personal link. I don't know what it gets me, maybe some points, but it would get you the monthly incentives 2 or 3 times out the month. There is a sign up incentive for new or returning subbies. So if you use my link, you'll get those bonus gifts plus the box, this month's box, for using my Boxycharm link, which I would be very grateful if you choose to do so. I have the $25 box. That's what I'll be showing with you. You do get to pick 1 item each month. So you'll get an email. The email will send you to a link, or you'll get a notification. You sign in and you get to choose 1 item from an option of 3, sometimes 5. So for the month of January and December, when I got the notification, you get a month in advance, I chose to go with this palette. The Ace palette had 2 or 3 different variations, and I went with this one. Look at that blue, you guys. Look at the tangerine, the orange color. Look at the olive. And I love the gold, and then the more richer copper type of gold. You got a brown, you know, some yellows, and then this really nice, it's almost between like a crystal blue and a gray. So I thought, yes, y'all. I really like this because you got some mattes, you got some shimmer you can take off. You could really take this palette with you and do more neutral looks, and then you can spice things up if you needed to do so. So daytime and nighttime. For whatever reason, my mirror came like that, y'all. I won't make a big deal about that, but I will be bringing something to their attention that I'll show to you in a moment. This palette is worth $34.99, so I've already recouped the $25 buy-in. And if you sign up for extended packages, you get a break. You do get a discount. So I think next month I'll be signing up for every 3 months because it's a little bit cheaper if you do that. Let's see here. And it did come in a box. This is the outer packaging for that palette. And it did come in a little bubble wrap sleeve. However, in transit, it's still, the mirror got cracked. The next thing I received is the Avant, and I do have an Avant primer, in which I really do like. Now, this is a brand that's pretty pricey. I received the primers in every video lately. Okay, Butterfingers is back in a glossy box unboxing, and it is nice, but that primer is $100. This is a 50 milliliter 1.69 fluid ounces, and this is a Shea Butter Rich brand Pithanol something another polydescent, I don't know, guys. Age Radiance. It's an 8-hour radiance renewal sleeping mask. So I think I'm gonna do an exfoliating mask today, maybe like a purifying one when I take the makeup this makeup off this evening, and then I'll use this to sleep in because I do like the primer. Now this is retailing for Avant Skincare 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask, $107. I told you guys, I even went to their website to double check behind Glossy Box when I got the primers, and yes indeed y'all, it was $100. So it is very good to get Avant in any subscription service because the quality is there. It's cruelty free. It's from London, England, College Road, for anybody out there that's familiar with that location. And the directions is apply thin layer to clean, dry skin, allow to absorb into the skin, and then there's no need to wash. Clearly, when you get up in the morning, you wash your face. The next thing I have here is a ginormous size, so I probably could just use the both of them. So whoever packed my box did think things out. This is a polishing micro exfoliating truffle face gommage. Made in Italy. This is by Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy. I just gifted my mom the face spray. I used some of it for, 3 months. I did like it, but I'm not breaking through. You know, I'm not covering enough ground with it, so I thought it would be nice for her to use. And since I got a new face spray in my Boxyluxe, which I'll put in the description box below if you're interested in seeing that video, I thought I passed that along. Anyways, I am familiar with this company. I have received it in previous FabFitFun boxes, as well as Boxycharm, and another subscription. So the smaller one of this, I'm going to put it in a giveaway since it's not open, and I'll keep this one. So the Face Gommage by Skin & Co. is a $28 value. Truffle Therapy. And it's saying it can gently buff away and erase dull, lackluster skin, revealing a more luminous and healthy complexion. It's got sweet almond oiled. It's got a gentle apricot seed powder, an exclusive black winter truffle extract, a luxurious Italian spa experience. So this is something iconic, it's saying, in the Mediterranean lifestyle. So, hey, this Westerner, I want to experience the Mediterranean luxury. Why not? So, booyah. Thank you, Boxycharm, for that. I was a little bummed when I seen it in Not Wonder Beauty, but, you know, hearing all that good stuff, I'm a little pumped up to use that. The next thing we have here, which I'll put on in front of you guys, this is a Pretty Vulgar concealer. Pretty Vulgar is pretty freaking awesome. I have seen a lot of Pretty Vulgar pops up in different subscription boxes. Mainly they have a good relationship with Boxycharm, and I don't always get Pretty Vulgar, so I'm very happy to have this. Now when I first seen it, I was like, this is a little light, y'all. But then I thought, you know what, I actually have one from Ulta that I do buy a shade lighter. Now, I didn't put any concealer on when I did my makeup today. I did leave the eyes and that part bare because I knew I had these items in the box. But when I just dabbed a bit on last night, it dries down a little matte. Now, if you want, you can, you know, take it down further. You can make a much wider point. And if you want, you can even go over the eyelid and set the eyelid with face powder, and then do your, when you don't know about your concealer, do one eye at a time, because some concealers dry down really fast. But when I just dabbed it in yesterday with my hand, oh hell, I got the wrong brush. We're going to just go with it. It's my highlighter brush, in which I got from a previous Boxycharm. This is a Luxie 522. But anyways, when I dabbed a little bit on with my ring finger last night, because I'm like, you know, did I not fill out the beauty card, in which they did send to me separately because I never had got one, and I had to email them about that. But you see how that just lightened up under the eye. I should have brought that back of powder that I've gotten from a previous Boxycharm. But it works. So, yeah, before I learned about makeup, I would always try to get the concealer to match the foundation or to match spot on to my skin tone, and that's not what you want. You do want it a shade lighter. I was just concerned that this was a shade too light for roll. Now we're going to do the other eye. I already have highlighter and blush on, so I don't want to, go as far or as wide or deep as I normally would. I'm trying to keep it concentrated right under the eye. As Tati would say, when you want a more fuller coverage, you tap in. You pat it in. When you want it light, you buff, or tap out. So I do a little bit of both. When I first apply it, I tap in to get it into the skin. Buffing is key. And you don't want the makeup to look like it's sitting on your skin, which also goes back to good skincare practices. And then you could take any leftover and go over your eyelid. Yes, y'all. Now that Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer is $25 in the retail market. It says it applies velvety, soft formula to visibly brighten the complexion and cover dark circles. I think it did that. It definitely brightened, you guys. And I went light with it. There are some people who can slather some concealer on. We'll go in one more time. I have one eye that's got a darker under eye circle than the other. I do have acute anemia and eat ice even still, which isn't helping. And so dark circles run in the family on top of the low iron. But I love that it's got a coolness once it's applied. And it really does. And see, I didn't bring it. Maybe I'll go get it. Hold on one second. Okay, so I went and got the Becca powder. Again, I don't remember which Boxycharm box I got it in last year. I need to put all my Boxycharms in a playlist, you think? But we're going to just run it right under the eye. Get that set down because I have some errands to run. Actually, I only have a few more minutes to do this video before my first appointment. Oh, man, today. All right. So, and because my nose sweat, I like to put it right around here, too. All right, you guys. So, boom, boom, boom. Baking, obviously, you're going with a little lighter powder, and you use a lot more, and you let it sit while you do other things on your face. Okay, you guys, we're gonna keep it moving. Yeah. Now, they did send this. This I'm going to email them, because when I open it in the box, if you see that red raised edge there, you see that? And then it's kind of pointy, like, you see that? It came in the box that way. And so what I did is I opened it from the bottom, since the bottom was smooth. I was already like, Okay, this is a lip color from a company called Queen. It has a very Kat Von D look about it. Queen Studio Matte Liquid Lip Stain. So when I opened it, just like that, that's all I did, and I turned it around. Boom. And then when you look into it from this angle, you shouldn't have all that going on. If it's never been opened, the top ridge area would still be clear because it's never been pulled out, so to speak. And then it's all up here too. And then when I seen it on the outside, that was already an indication. At least someone looked at it or pulled it out all the way. So I'll let them know I'm not comfortable with using this one, and I can send this one back and they can exchange, swap this thing out. I wouldn't stick it in a giveaway, and I wouldn't use this personally myself. So I will contact them about that particular item. But that company is Queen Studio. It's a matte liquid lip stain. The retail value is $17. It is stating that it would dry down with the matte finish. You would use one coat, and it is supposed to have a 12-hour staying power. So it's probably really cool. Again, I'll message them and just share with them my thoughts. I even see the cruelty bunny and what have you on the packaging. It's probably someone who was packing the box. Ooh, look at this, look at my color, you know, and just probably pulled it out to look at it, but it's still not new. My son got me this the year before last for my birthday. No, I'm sorry. Dang it, I thought this was Estee Lauder. No, I'm wrong. I got this in an Ipsy or something last year. So we'll just go with it. Dang, I thought it was another, my Estee Lauder lipstick. But this is that Ilium Mask something lipstick. And so we're going to pop that on. And I'm going to use the Too Faced lip gloss that I got in my Boxyluxe. If you want to check that out, check the description box. And if I can figure out which video I got this in, which box last year, I'll put that video link. And did it get out? I swear, trying to see what I'm doing with this phone is incredible. The camera, I can't see that good. Off camera, I'll go back and a lip pencil, and I'll also go in with the foundation and just retouch up those areas. And then we're gonna put a topper. I felt like going bold. You know, mirror of all trades. I learned of her channel from Alex, Life of a City Girl, and I've been really enjoying myself over there. I'm gonna tap. If I had a Q-tip, just so I don't get too much of that red mixed in. You know what, I'm gonna have to use my finger, guys, so I don't have too much of the red getting on my applicator. Look at that. You know, Christmas is over, but we're gonna go, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Have a little napkin there, wipe my brush off. I don't want all that red mixed in. How you doing, folks? How you doing out there? So we have $17 for the liquid lip stain, $107 for the sleeping mask, $28 for the face grwm exfoliator face cleanser. It seems like it's an exfoliator, and so you would still need to use some form of a cleanser and give yourself some nourishment. And I think you follow it up with a sleeping mask, you'll be in there. The eyeshadow palette is $34, and then the concealer is $25. Like I said, I'm almost out of time. Oh, I did bring wrong color though. I did bring a lip pencil up front. Let's see. I love blues, so we're gonna go with a little blue. Again, mind you, I can't see. The camera is so far away. But you see how that just kind of gave my eye definition. I'm going under the lashes and patting out, because I already have mascara on. I love blue under the eye. It's just my thing. I really can see how you can get stuck on a color and just kind of just stay with those colors. I just don't have the time to like really do the blending like I would like to. I'm out of time, and I gotta throw something in the washer before I leave, before my appointment. Let's see, I'm trying to pick another color out of here really quickly. Let's see what we're gonna go with here, folks. I'm going to use a little bit of this Grand Canyon. Whoa, whoa, excuse me, ma'am. This is, see, this is very, very pigmented. I don't like playing with makeup when I'm pressed for time, because it doesn't leave room for errors. You can't be as meticulous as you'd like to be. But at least this gives you an idea of the performance of the product. You know, I love to buff for days. That's one thing my daughter say, boy, when you do sit down to do it, you really, you know, take your time with it. And that's probably, I haven't been doing makeup a lot lately, but I changed my schedule. I had to tear it down. Praise God, I'm in a position to do that. I don't say it arrogantly, but I had to, guys, because my work-life balance was for the birds. You know, I'm suffering, and I wanted to do more away from the job. You know, I keep telling you I want to go back to school too, and so I had to go to part-time. And so now I have a little bit more time and a little bit more energy to do stuff like this. All right. You know, hey, I'm mixing two colors, by the way. Just so kindly didn't tell you guys that. You know, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a mom out here in America trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I am. But, like I said, this is something I would just keep going in until it just looks just so for me. And Roll don't got the time to do that today. And let's see what I'm gonna use. All of these brushes I'm using, I just grabbed some. It was really from a previous Boxycharm. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go with Dew. Dew is calling out to me. I'm gonna pop Dew right here. If you can see, I like to tap. I don't like to do too much pulling and tugging all the time. I'm keeping it light. You know, it's good in daytime on a Thursday. Where the heck? I'm going to my doctor. Then I have another appointment before my doctor. Then I need to swing by the supermarket. Then I gotta go by UPS. I don't see it a lot there. I can't see that great through this lens. And I'm trying to hurry up so the video is not long. Comment below if you're okay with it being 20 to 25 minutes. If it's including doing the makeup on camera and not pausing and stopping. You know what I'm saying? Your girl is going to get some better editing software. I'm going to sit down and teach myself. Clean things up a bit around here. You know what I'm saying, man? But yeah, you guys let me know. And again, I didn't bring another brush, but you would want to work that in and help it to blend with the other color. I don't know who I think I am and where I'm not going nowhere special. I'm going to OBGYN. I got to get a breast exam referral. And like I said, I got to go by UPS store. I got to go by Publix. And I have another appointment before my thing. Boom. This is also from a previous Boxycharm. All the brushes you saw. This one is a smudger brush, BMX 402. This is from Monda, Royal and Lickle, Monda Pro. The other one were Luxie brushes at different times. And this is I New Beauty Project, a dual phase setting spray. It came in my Boxyluxe. And if I would have thought to bring my beauty blender from my Bombay and Cedar, I would be pressing in, and I'm not able to press in right now. I use my own bare hands, you know. Can't be afraid of those guys if they're clean. Oh yeah, maybe I need to put that out there. You don't want to go play with your face and doing makeup and things with dirty hands, people. You want to wash your hands, but see, because I touched the box and all of that. That's just me. I'm sorry. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to get up out of here. This is the eye look. Oh, hell, I need to clean it up just a little bit right there. But this is the eye look. And those were some of the products in action. And pretty much everything that I showed you came from other Boxycharm boxes, or at different times, whether it was Boxyluxe or the base Boxycharm box. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a blessed day. And if you want to sign up, I'll have my referral link in the description box below, as well as some of my other Boxycharm videos. I think I referenced an Ipsy. I'll throw one of those in there for your viewing choice options. Have a blessed day, everybody. Peace.